Check 1 2 2. Mic check 1 2.
भगवान आते नहीं।
कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं।
तुम मीरा के जैसे बुलाते नहीं।
तुम मीरा के जैसे बुलाते नहीं।
अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम।
राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्।
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरम
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरम्।
राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम।
राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्।
कौन कहते हैं भगवान खाते नहीं।
कौन कहते हैं भगवान खाते नहीं।
वीर शबरी के जैसे खिलाते नहीं।
वीर शबरी के जैसे खिलाते नहीं।
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरम राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम।
राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्।
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरम
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरम्।
राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम।
राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्।
याद आएंगे उनको कभी ना कभी।
याद आएंगे उनको कभी ना कभी।
कृष्ण दर्शन तो देंगे कभी ना कभी।
कृष्ण दर्शन तो देंगे कभी ना कभी।
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरम
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरम्।
राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम।
राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्।
कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं।
कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं।
तुम मीरा के जैसे बुलाते नहीं।
मीरा के जैसे बुलाते नहीं।
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरम राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम।
राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्।
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरम
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरम्।
राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम।
राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्।
कौन कहते हैं भगवान खाते नहीं।
कौन कहते हैं भगवान खाते नहीं।
वीर शबरी के जैसे खिलाते नहीं। अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरम्
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरं
रामनारायणं जानकीवल्लभम्
रामनारायणं जानकीवल्लभं
कौन कहते हैं भगवान खाते नहीं
कौन कहते हैं भगवान खाते नहीं
बेर शबरी के जैसे खिलाते नहीं
मेरे शबरी के जैसे खिलाते नहीं
अच्युतं केशवं कृष्णदामोदरम् फलक बन गया है सब इसका रिश्ता नया रहा दिल छू रहा है खींचे मुझे कोई डोर तेरी तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर हर पल तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर हर पल तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर
जो मांग ले सितारे मेरे यारम लड्डू मास मास सारे मेरे यारम तू जो मांग ले सितारे मेरे यारम लड्डू मास मास सारे मेरे यारम तुझ में ही दिन ढले ही शाम हो, तुमको देख ले तो करार हो, तेरी आरज़ू ही हो न कम। तू जो मांग ले सितारे मेरे यारम, न दुआ से मास सारे मेरे यारम। नगमों में है जिक्र तेरा, साज तुम ही हो, धुन जाने जाने रे मेरे सनम। बादलों का तू सवेरा, जुगनुओं का नूर, तुम जाने जा मेरे सनम। बातों का तेरे मुझ पे खुमार हो, तुमको देख ले तो करार हो, तेरी आरज़ू ही हो न कम। तू जो मांग ले सितारे मेरे यारम, न दुआ समास सारे मेरे यारम। तू जो मांग ले सितारे मेरे यारम, न दुआ समास सारे मेरे यारम।
चाहे जो तुम्हें पूरे दिल से मिलता है वो मुश्किल से, ऐसा जो कोई कहीं है, बस वही सबसे हंसी है। उस हाथ को तुम थाम लो, वो मेहरबान कल हो न हो, हर पल यहाँ जी भर जियो, जो है समा कल हो न हो। हर घड़ी बदल रही है रूप जिंदगी, छाँव है कभी कभी है धूप जिंदगी, हर पल यहाँ जी भर जियो, जो है समा कल हो न हो। हर घड़ी बदल रही है रूप जिंदगी, छाँव है कभी कभी है धूप जिंदगी, हर पल यहाँ जी भर जियो, जो है समा कल हो न हो। चाहे जो तुम्हें पूरे दिल से मिलता है वो मुश्किल से, ऐसा जो कोई कहीं है, बस वही सबसे हंसी है। उस हाथ को तुम थाम लो, वो मेहरबान कल हो न हो, हर पल यहाँ जी भर जियो, जो है समा कल हो न हो। पलकों के लेके सारे पास कोई जो आए, पल है जो वो दास्तां कल हो न हो। हर घड़ी बदल रही है रूप जिंदगी, छाँव है कभी कभी है धूप जिंदगी। हर पल यहाँ जी भर जियो, जो है समा कल हो न हो। हर पल यहाँ जी भर जियो, जो है समा कल हो न हो। जो है समा कल हो न हो। आँखों पे मोहब्बत लिख दे, सांसों पे मोहब्बत लिख दे, होठों पे मोहब्बत लिख दे, कहता है दिल दीवाना।
जो दिल में छुपी है मेरे, जो दिल में छुपी है तेरे, धड़कन पे वजाहत लिख दे, कहता है दिल दीवाना।
आगे तोड़ना चांदनी से लुट के, घूंघट भी बना लो रोशनी से लूट के।
शर्मा गई तो आगोश में लो, हो सांसों से रहे मेरी सांसें।
दिल के दर्द दिल दे गए, तुम जान जान कह के मेरी जान ले गए। हमसे हमारी पहचान ले गए, तुम जान जान कह के मेरी जान ले गए। चल दो चौबारे ढूंढे, जिनमें चाहत की बूंदें, सच कर दे सपनों को सभी।
पीछे पीछे मैं तेरे पीछे पीछे, चल तुमको लिख दे तू अभी।
सुबह के ख्वाब से उड़ाई है, पलकों के नीचे छुपाई है, मानो न मानो तुम सोते सोते ख्वाबों में भी ख्वाब दिखाती है, मानो न मानो तुम परी है वो परी की कहानियां सुनाती है।
We're born and that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost.
दीवाना है देखो बेकरार हो, संभालो संभालो ना प्यार को, अपना बना के देखो दिल न चुरा ले वो, ऐसा क्यों लगे है बोलो ना।
मेरे मन बता दे तू
flowers inside. Don't know who, but if I get more flowers, I think you go and pick another. Mine, why better? If I get more anytime, I think 2 years left. But no, you go and pick flowers, though. Small thing. Yeah, boy, but condolences. Even want to tell you, boy. I'm sorry, I can't make it too, guy. I ain't work already. They don't give me no day off. And I finish in the night, they see time passing by you and I go home now. Then Chen and give me a chance to come out too. Yeah, boy. Good on. Since I get my brother, boy, keep strong.
When I see you again.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling stronger. What's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken. The love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach. So remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. When
both go out your way, and the vibe is feeling strong. And what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken. The love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach. So remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
First you both go out your way, and the vibe is feeling strong. And what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken. The love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach. So remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
You both go out your way, and the vibe is feeling strong. And what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken. The love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never. I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
You both go out your way, and the vibe is feeling strong. And what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken. The love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach. So remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got. Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling strong. And what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond. And that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn. And that line is what we reach, so remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you
check.
Devotees, Sitaram Namaste. Assalamu alaikum. Pleasant good morning to everyone. Today we are gathered once again for Anta Eshti Sanskar, or for the final rites for one of our near and dear ones, a relative, a friend, a neighbor, a villager, a community person. We are about to begin with the arti, and we'll appreciate if you all could stand with us. If for any reason you cannot stand, it's not a problem, but we'll appreciate you stand. And when the principal devotee has finished with his arti offering, you will come after Betty, and then so you'll get a mala for her, and then the other children and other relatives will follow. Okay? So we begin. Jana. Om Yam Dware Mahagore Aniruttamasavriti Tamsi Priti Vigachanti Yeke Chatma Hanujana. That's it. Okay, you all can come in. Ke Chatma Hanujana. Yeah, hold it, both hands. Yeah. Open it out. You open it, hold it, open the cover. Yeah. And empty it all in the box somewhere.
Right there over
Yeah. No, yeah, just now, she finished. Om Malatyadi Sugandhini Malaityadi Navai Prahumartani Pujartham Pushpani Purvetam Yam Dware Mahagore Anidutamasavrititam Sipriti Vigachanti Ekecha Atma Hanujana Ekecha Atma Hanujana Yam Dware Samarpayami Hari Hi Om. Take some flowers with you, put by the foot, yeah. Yeah, burst it, huh? Burst it. Help her, eh? Take your time, take your time. Take your time, we have a whole day. 6 o'clock, the place is closed. Eh? Om Yam Dware Mahagore Anidotam Savritam Sipiti Vigachanti Yeke Chatma Hanujana Yeke Chatma Hanujana Yam Dware Samarpayami Hari Om. Anybody else? No, just stop right there. Let's just say right there. Just put, yeah, off it. Om Malatyadi Sugandhini Malaityadi Navai Prabhu Maratani Pujartham Pushpani Purvetam Pushpani Samarapayami Hari Om. All right, devotees, you all can have your seat. Okay. Namo Bhagavate Vasudeva. Just hold it. Hold it. Wait. Go on the other side. I thought you were just offering the flowers aside. Yeah. Om Yam Dware Mahagore Aniruttamasavriti Tamsi Priti Vigachanti Eke Chatma Hanujana Eke Chatma Hanujana Yam Dware Samarpayami Harihi Om. Good. Take some flowers here and put one. You come in for Arti? Yeah, come now. Yeah. Offer the flowers. Offer the flowers first, Mati. You empty out only, I'm doing.
No, I don't think
Om Yam Dware Mahagore Aniruttamasavrititam Sipriti Vigachanti Yeke Chatma Hanujana Yeke Chatma Hanujana Yam Dware Samarpayami Hari Om. Namo Bhagavate Vasudeva. Get hot for you. That one. Take that. Om Malatyadi Sugandhini Malaityadi Navai Prabhu Maya Hirtani Pujartham Pushpani Pradvedam Yam Dware Mahagore Anirutam Sarvititam Sepidya Vigachanti Yeke Chatma Hanujana Hari Om. Devotees, as you said before, you could just rest it out anyway here and it would out for itself. Okay? Empty out all the air, right? As I said before today, we are very pleased to see that so many of you would have been able to take time out to be with us in this Antayeshti Sanskar, these final rites. What we have to understand is that today is Bhaya's term. You all have handout, somebody? Beta, watch on. You see the box? Just send the box a little bit so. Check one? Yeah, good. So today we are Paras Mack. Mack. There's a fellow by the name of Manwa Mack. Family? What he was to you all? Huh? Your uncle? As I seen Mark here, Mark used to work with us in the county council. I don't know if you all could remember that. Long time ago, many years ago. So seen that. Okay, good. So it's one big family. So you all have your handouts. So you could see in the handouts what his life would have been, his family, his relations, what they would have been. So today, as we begin, we'll invite Lord Krishna's blessings upon his soul and also upon all members of the family and all of us who are gathered here today in this congregation. Mukam karoti vachalam pangom langayate girim yata kripatamaham vande paramananda madhavam. Jai Krishna Hare Sri Krishna Hare Dukhiyo ko dukha dur kare Jai 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 Krishna Hare. जब चारों तरफ अंधियारा हो आशा का दूर किनारा हो फिर तू ही न केवन वाला हो फिर तू ही बेड़ा पार करो जय 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 कृष्ण हरे जय कृष्ण हरे श्री तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे विष को भी अमृत कर दे तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे विष को भी अमृत कर दे पूरन कर दे सबकी आशा जो भी तेरा ध्यान करे जय जो भी तेरा ध्यान करे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे तेरे दर्शन की मैं तरफ रहे तेरे नाम के माला जपत रहे। भव सागर से मिलनैया, भव सागर से मिलनैया, क्षण में जय हो किनारा हो। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे श्री। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे हरे, कृष्ण हरे हरे हरे, कृष्ण हरे हरे हरे। So my friends, this morning I am sure that this family would be well pleased with your presence and your support to them. To be here today and to be with them, to ensure that this soul should have a good transition. Because of our own way of thinking, our own imposition on ourselves and trying to impose on other people, we believe that only our way is the right way. But in all scriptures, God teaches us that He is one and He is willing to listen to everybody. You cannot be living your life in some kind of negative way, creating some kind of negative situation among friends and family and neighbors and community and your nation and so on, and expect that when you go to the church or the mosque or the temple, the mandir, the gurudwara, that God will look at you different. Whatever you do and say in the church is irrelevant, you know. What you do every day, like all of you have taken time out and being here today, that is what is relevant. That's what God is watching. That is what God is watching, is what your mind is. It's not where you are present. Last night I was at a function at the Cathedral of Immaculate Conception. Father Martin Sergiu, now he's Monsignor Martin Sergiu, a very, very personal friend of mine for many, many years. We work in the IRO together, and they were celebrating 35 years since he came into the priesthood. 35 years ago. And last night we had a big function there. The whole church was full. They had no parking and all kind of things. It was really, really nice, wonderful to see that kind of love and that kind of camaraderie. And there were people from South. He's a Cedrus boy. And then he worked in, from what they were saying, he worked in so many different areas in Trinidad. So my friend, the message that I want to leave with you in a very simple way. Bhaiya lived here. How old he was now? 65. 65 years. And some time ago we would have said 65 years, plenty years. But all the technology and so on that we have now, everybody getting heart attack and they're going and they're taking out something from their heart, they take something from your foot and they put it in your heart so you could continue going. Every time the motor car shut down, you go by the mechanic and he change the spark plug and whatever else and he change up the wire and thing, blow the carburetor, whatever, and it start to run again. So every time the human body shuts down, these mechanics now, they take out parts from the body and they fix it up and you're going. And sometimes you feel that you are so blessed that you feel now that you could do more and you could go more and do things. No, my friend. Your days are always numbered. You do not know when that bad ball, these days that cricket in the, You don't know when a bad ball could come and you can't play it and you get your wicket knocked out. We have World Cup going on now, right? And you are the goalkeeper now. You are the goalkeeper for your life. You're trying to break that nothing bad will come, no goal ever score in your life. You do not know when. You could just blink and the goal score. That goal score means you're gone. So my friends, what is the message of life? When we are here in this world, what are we doing here? How long did I come to stay? What is my purpose here? To do what? To work and earn, send the children to school, educate them, have a little house, have a motor car. What else you have to do in this life? My friends, the most important thing that you do, take care of your health, first thing. And the second thing, be close to your God. No matter how you pray to God, be close to God. Take all your troubles and your trials and your difficulties to the Lord and let Him handle that. In a song that I learned in Sunday school about 70 years ago, when I was about 10 years old. And it says, do thy friends despise, forsake thee, take it to the Lord in prayer. In His arms He'll take and shield thee. Thou wilt find a solace there. So my friends, once you understand that, whatever the issue is, many of us, you want to go by somebody to pray for you and somebody to jarry you and somebody to poke you and somebody to take a broom and beat you and all kind of thing. It doesn't work, It has to be up here in your mind, how you turn and how you surrender to God and how you accept God, give God a place in your life. Sometimes in home, you're making sure the bank book well secured. You're making sure whatever little niceties, jewels and so on you have, you're making it well secured. But your love for God, you have that strewn all about. Sometimes it will come and you will understand it and appreciate. Sometimes again you are care what happened. Well, anytime you get a little problem, a little headache, a toothache, something with your foot, a little knee pain, a little joint pain, or somebody in the family giving you a little problem, or the neighbor encroaching on your boundary, then you're looking for God. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. You're praying. That's not what it is. So Bhaiya here would have lived his 65 years. What is our number at this time? How much we have reached? How much more are we expecting to reach? How much more? And what is our plan going forward? How are we thinking about living? Whenever you attend a funeral service, you must always reflect. Just suppose that today it was me lying in this coffin. I wonder how many people will come to my funeral. I wonder if anybody will come. All them friends I had before as I was growing up, some of them still around, would they come? What about all the people I used to have arguments with? Would they be present? Would they come just to make sure I'm dead? Not a lot of people that go so, to make sure that this is really the person I want to see him go, or her go. So that this is what we have to be preparing ourselves for in life. In your handout, there's a song Pinjare ke Panchire. In the back. Pinjare means a cage, Panchi is a bird. The bird is in the cage. Today, his gate is open and this bird, this soul, is flying away. Bahar se to kamosh rahe tu. Outwardly, bahar, outwardly, you always kamosh, showing peace and nice. But bhitara roire. But inside you are crying, inside you are suffering, and you're showing everybody, no man, everything good with me. Tera dard na jane koi. कह न सके तू अपने कहानी. To whom can I tell the story of my life? तेरी भी पंछी क्या जिंदगानी रे. Because you are a small bird in a little cage in a small environment. Nobody want to listen to you. Whom you will speak to? Bidina tera kathaliki. When the creator was writing your story, tera kathaliki. When he was writing your story, Asu me kalam duboy. Asu is tears, kalam the pen duboy. The ink that he used was your chairs. And this is why many people in life, you have so many hardships to face. Chupake rone wale. Chupake, silently. You are living and bearing everything. Rakna chikav ke dil ke chale re. In your heart, you are keeping everything. Ye pathar ka desh hai pagale. In this stone-hearted world, koi na tera hoi. Nobody is for you, you know. Some of us don't appreciate that. If you have something that they could get from you, whatever it is, man, they're a good friend. And once you stop giving them, and they cannot get again, they vex with you too bad. That's how life is. So we sing together. पिंजरे के पंछी रे हो तेरा दर्दन जाने को, तेरा दर्दन जाने को. पिंजरे के पंछी रे बाहर से तो खामोश रहे तो भीतर भीतर रोए रे हो, भीतर भीतर रोए. तेरा दर्दन जाने को, तेरा दर्दन जाने को. पिंजरे के कह न सके तू अपनी कहानी. तेरी भी पंछी क्या जिंदगानी रे. बिन तेरा कथा लिखी आंसू में कलम डूबो. तेरा दर्दन जाने को, तेरा दर्दन पिंजरे के. चुप के रोने वाले रखना छिपा के दिल के छाली रे. ये पत्थरे का देश है पगले, कोई न तेरा हो, तेरा दर्द न जाने कोई, पिंजरे के पंछी रे My friends, at this point in time, we'll appreciate if some of you could share some thoughts with us on behalf of Bhaiya here, on behalf of the family. Have anybody say something?
Good morning. I want to greet everyone this morning, and I want to thank each and everyone for coming and supporting the family in this time of grief. I am Michael, brother, and on behalf of the family, my brothers and sisters, I want to thank you all. My dad, his name was Sanwa Mack, and my mom was Danwa Mack, and they raised 11 kids. And today, he passed away a week ago, and there's 6 of us alive, 4 still there, and 2 brothers. And I want to say the little time we grew up together, I was elder than him. He was always a nice child to his mom and his dad, and loved by his brothers and sisters. And I visit him many times, and I recall one time, a few years ago, he decided that he wanted to come and visit me in Canada. And he came by himself. And when he was leaving, because my kids took him around Toronto and different other areas, Niagara Falls, and he said it was one of the best holidays that he had. And he promised he would bring his wife, but that never come to fruition. And today, on behalf of my sisters and everyone, I want to let you all, we love you all. And we know that, as the priest was saying, it's only love is what could project. And that is what we should do, love each other with the best of we can do. We may disagree from east to west, but see that hate do rise above that. And today, I want to thank you all for coming. And my sisters and them, I want to say I love you all, and thank each and every one for sharing their thoughts here this evening. So God bless you all, and thank you. If anybody else would like to say something.
Hi, good morning, everybody. My name is Marsha Mohan, and my cousin Chanel asked me to say something on behalf of all Uncle Michael's nieces and nephews. But for myself, I just want to say we migrated to Canada. I guess this will be 29 years now. But before, I was about 18 or 19 when my dad and us went to Canada. And before that, I have some really vivid memories of being with my Uncle Michael. I remember at times my parents will go to Canada to, sort out things around migration to Canada. And my dad had a part-time sort of catering business for Citygate, where he would supply food. And, we had to continue. I wasn't too much into the roti making thing. I was very young at the time, 17 or 18. My Auntie Lena, she took up, that part. But I vividly remember my uncle used to come every morning where we're living, pick me up, and I used to be making these 3 sets of curry dishes for the lady at Citygate for about 50 people at the age of 17 or 18. But he'll come, he'll make sure I have everything. He'll pick me up with my sister Karen, who's probably watching online. Take me to drop it off by the lady. Take me to school when my parents wasn't there. And me being 18, didn't know, what was a good sale or what in the market. But after school, he'll drive me to the market, make sure I have everything that I needed to prepare for the next morning, because of course my dad had a business, so we had to make it going. And just being young, Uncle Michael was always around. I remember when he came to Canada, my kids were really small and he played so much with them. And my husband, Emmanuel, really, and him, they would go bike riding and he really had it last time. And he always promised us that he would come back with Auntie Lena. And that never happened, but I do have a lot of vivid memories. I feel like he was the only uncle when Ma and Pa was alive, and my parents went to late services. We were scared, I guess, to sleep with our grandparents, so me and my sister would be sleeping with him. He'd take care of us. And so him being the youngest uncle, we certainly had a lot of really good times with him. And he always will look out for us. And of course, we got older. We went to Canada. And every time I come back, I would always come and look for them. But on behalf of, we have nieces and nephews living in Boston, Canada, a lot in Trinidad, other parts of the US. And we wanted to just say that we certainly will miss him. We appreciate the family. Chanel does always try to keep us in touch with everything. And we love you guys, and we appreciate all the support. We know it takes a lot of time from work and your schedules to come here, but as the priest was saying, it's times like this that count. And it's the little time you spend with each other that make a difference. So thank you very much. You want to see if anybody's no, sorry. Let me do this.
Thank you so much.
Morning, everyone. Well, for those of you who don't know me, I am Deborah. We grew up together. I am just 5 years older than him. And he was like a child. When I pass, he call. If I walk in the road, I can't walk in peace. He would take me up and bring me home. He would harass me. Why you walking? I have a house. Come by me. I say, no. Lena is there. He said, okay. But Michael himself was a loving, loving person. And as the as the priest say, when you close your eye, you don't know who coming. When you're alive, everybody talks about you. When you close your eye, you don't know who coming. And if they do come, they come in to see how we look. How the box expensive. And all these things. My husband is telling me, he said, when I close my eye, I want a box like this. Don't rent nothing. Don't buy nothing. The money you're going to buy with that, keep it. You could spend it on yourself. You know, you're going away and you forget your parents. And when they die, you come in with a $60,000 casket to do what? Give me that money. I could spend it and be comfortable. So Lena, well, I know Lena since she came. And she's a very nice person. She always harass me too, eh? She doesn't know when I'm sleeping and when I'm not. Or when she think I'm not sleeping, I'm sleeping because the TV looking at me. So, but Lena, Linnell, Putan, where that? Right, Putan, Lakshmi, and more. And we have taught, we all grew up together here. We all grew up together. I remember the father, if you had conch in the morning, I'm not seeing it in the evening. Because I know next morning I'll come again, conch and sada. So we grew up together and we was good. So on behalf of me and my family, Lena and her family, condolences to Derek, Richard, I call it everybody wrong name, boy. Richard and Chanel, right. And everybody, thank you all for coming. Because my neighbors, so thank you all for coming and supporting. Thank you.
Greetings. I say a pleasant good morning to each and everyone. I am Michael Patterson, retired public health worker. So much to say about Paras, because that's how we used to call him at work, Paras. Paras had community department in the year around 1981. He spent the better part of 42, 43 years in the department. And I worked with him in 3 different departments while he was there. There's anti-mosquito, rodent, and rabies. And he was always a guy who always wanted to know more about the work. He had a zeal to open himself and to, go out and try something. He wasn't argumentative, but he was more debatable. Everything you want to know why, and you questioning everything, and you want to know everything about anything. So much so, at one time, we had our first family day, and he was there, in the unit. And he and 2 other guys, the former football, tried to play the football match. None of them could play football. And they'd be the strongest side. Look, they can tell you that. They'd be the strongest side in the tournament. And them didn't care about that this. All they care about, we beat that side. You understand? And this is the kind of person he was, right? When we worked with rabies and all, I used to tease him because we had 3 of us, different religion. I spiritual Baptist, my co-worker was him, a Muslim, and he was a Hindu. And we get along so very good. That was when we was in the rabies unit. That's the kind of person Paras was. He was love. And I hear somebody talk about the food, and that is so true. Because when we open the kitchen and all, he used to drop off food at City Gate. So he tell me, Mr. Patterson, I could supply you all with food and things. And I said, but you could cook? He said, how do you mean I could cook, man? So I used to pick him up. He used to pick me up at City Gate and bring food for the kitchen in the work. And that's the kind of person that I show you that are always involved in something, always willing to do something. And I give God all the praise for Paras, because at the end, he was going through something, that, most of us that take it for granted, but life is not an easy road. And at the end, most of us will be in a position like this. And the only take we just have to take from this is how we spend in our life right now while we are yet alive. What legacy we going to leave? You understand? Because he influenced plenty people at the work. Anybody who know Paras, they will tell you the same thing. He had a zeal always for the work ethic, And I thank God for knowing him, knowing his family, because there is one thing with him. With me, I can tell you that with me, you make sure and you introduce me to his family, right? So I give God all the praise, all the glory, all the honor for Paras, and I know he lived a life the way how he wanted to live it. And I hope that, what we could take away from everything here is how we too have to live our life. Because someday, one day, we're going to be in a position like this. And maybe we can't say nothing more. We can't give no more praise. We can't do nothing else. But the legacy you have to live for. I have my other co-worker here with me, Miss Lynette. I don't know if she want to talk a little bit on other things, because I know he was a union rep also, and she will take it up from that point. So thank God for everybody. Ms. Lynette Mack.
Good morning, everyone. I thank God for loaning us Paras Mack, because he's a gift that he gave to you, and his legacy will continue through you. And what I have known, because I have worked with Paras, well, I call him Paras. That's how I've known him from the time I came in to the time he left. Paras worked with me in different capacity. We worked together in the anti-rabies unit. He was the net man. He's the man that put up the net along with Wazir, and they would ensure that whatever bat we caught, it was there. He was also the person as a shop steward. He was a second to me. When he decided to become a shop steward, Paras is a determined gentleman. Paras found he had a way of understanding people. He had a way of communicating with persons. If he couldn't get you into his corner, he will get you to understand his corner. And from there, he will get you into his corner. One day I told Paras, I said, Paras, we can't get something done, you know, because he said, you didn't think we could go by the ministry, but here how we going, eh? We ain't letting nobody know is we going, but we going. And I find myself in front the Ministry of Labor with Paras. When everything blew over, me and Paras sit down watching each other. He said, we're not telling them nothing. And that is how Paras move. You could depend on him because the situation that we wanted to get fixed, it was fixed. But he looked at things out of the box. Now, I also knew Paras when he got this granddaughter, because this granddaughter was all in all. He said, you know my granddaughter, that is my child and my wife's child. She mother could go and make others, you know, but that is my child. And here she now, Papa, I want to go buy Chuck E. Cheese. When Paras went Chuck E. Cheese, I think the whole office know because he walked with this grandchild and I went Chuck E. Cheese and my grandchild went here, my grandchild went there. I knew when he started to sell doubles. Paras told me, you know, I go and open a box. I said, where? He said, down the road by you. I said, He said, don't worry. I said, who can make the barra? He said, my wife could make barra. Feel that, touch that. Think Paras nice and soft. And he come in with the next young lady with him selling barra. Paras looked for every opportunity, every space, every crevice to get what he needed to be done to take care of his family. I even, when Paras tell me, he said, that I'm going and buy a vehicle, you know. I said, what vehicle are you buying? He said, yeah, I have a vehicle, it's on the port, it come in. He said, but listen, I tell my wife she had to wait 2 weeks because we go get a new number plate, it ain't go be PDL, it go be PDM. But she don't want to wait, I tell she to wait. She got to wait. I go get the number one, better number plate. Paras always looked for things outside the box. When he went to Canada, he said, I'm going by my brother. He said, I'm not going. He said, but you know when he went, Big Mac, we just call him. Yeah, Big Mac, I know he went by you. He said, and Big Mac put me downstairs in the basement. I went to sleep. I don't know if it's morning, noon, or night, but I went. He said, it was nice, it was good, I enjoyed it. He said, but up there, real cold and all in it. I don't think I could stay up there. Paras was a man that once he let you in, he lets you in. And he fully comes around you. And I think I knew a lot about his family if I didn't meet them when I was with Paras. I even know when the second one was going to Ashta. I know when the bigger one got his haircut and he didn't like the haircut. Yeah, I knew all of that. So what I could say is Paras, I worked with Paras. I understood Paras. And Paras was a Calypsonian. I hope all you knew that. Paras was the mighty Sada in work. Paras come up there telling us he could sing a calypso. Come up and sing calypso. Mighty Sada, and if you see Mighty Sada, put on move. And I was so amazed that this person, he was diverse. He was versatile. He suited every situation it had in life. And sometimes in life, we become rigid. But Paras was not rigid. He was able to bend. He was able to move. And he was able to do what he needed to do. The only thing I used to tell him, I say, Paras, you know, he's a sweet man. because I know he had the diabetes. Every time we go to Shop Stewart meeting, I watch him, he said, I need a coffee, please. I said, Paras, how much coffee you had? He had a partner, which was Dodge. He said, Paras, I think you had 2 coffee and you had too much. He said, only leave me alone now. I got not free from the union. Let me drink it, please, in peace. And he drank the coffee, the 2 coffee. When he done drink the 2 coffee, we see him in the evening. He went to Coca-Cola. I said, which Coca-Cola? I said, listen, let me go up the road quick because his partner would jump in the vehicle with him because they're coming up. So they're ensuring that Paras and drink no more Coca-Cola because he done drink 2 coffee already. So we had, at that time, a monitoring session on the Paras because he didn't like the fact that we know when he drink the coffee, know when he drinking the Coca-Cola. And he said, oh God, oh, just give me it now. I need something cool. I need a little Coca-Cola. Give me cool. Oh God. So, Paras boy, it was a good experience knowing you, meeting your family. And even in the end, though he didn't get what he wanted, he had something most of us didn't have, don't always have. He had his family with him. There are so many persons that their children go away and they don't see them again. Paras had his wife with him, he had his children with him, and he had his grandchildren with him. That is more than a lot of persons had. And that is his legacy. We wouldn't understand it now, but that is his legacy. So, on behalf of myself and the Public Health Department, thank you for loaning Paras to us. Thank you.
Anybody else?
First, let me offer my humble obeisances to Pandit Mukram Sirju, who I've known for the past 40 years. My sincere condolences to family and friends who sit in here. 47 years ago, right here at this premises, Paras performed his ceremony for his sister's marriage. And during that time, we always have a very good relationship. We always check one another and off and on. Now, there is 2 ceremonies that we cannot perform: birth and death. When you're born, you have your parents to perform that ceremony, bless you for that journey. When you die, you cannot perform that, but your dependent relative, as your children, will be there to perform that for entry into another road. So these 2 important ceremonies must be conducted to the best of our ability. Your children, bless them, that they can go on, and when they die, their children will also perform the go. Now, the most severe pain to ever encounter in your life, you can get a cut, you can get heart attack, you can get whatever injury. But the feelings of separation is the most severe that we could ever encounter. Today, I have witnessed here the pain, but in a short while from now, that pain will dissipate as life goes on. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Morning, everybody. This guy here, we know him as Fly, right? That is our neighborhood name for him. Well, this guy was my ride or die in music. I'm a musician. We had a band called Gitanjali from right up the road here. And When my dad had left, Fly had taken over the management of the band. It didn't have no place in this country. Fly didn't go with us or was with us. He was always there on my side. He was my right-hand guy with the band. He always on my side, giving me that support. The band was up the road, and then we had this little room here. With the band room, we made this little room here a band room. And he used to be, like, hey guys, always pushing us to be better. Me and my two brothers, always pushing us. When he was like a father figure to us, me and my two brothers, which they're not here right now. And so sad, he's not here. All I could say, he's a good one, and he'll always be remembered. Thank you.
Anybody else would like to say anything? I'm going to try to be strong to say this. To us, my dad was a strong, sacrificing, relentless person. He was wise, patient, joyful, loving. He was the most honest, graceful person to have as a father, a father-in-law, a grandfather, and most importantly, a husband. Growing up, I always admire my father for his hard work and his sacrifice. He used to get up early in the morning just to make these sacrifices for us. Do the catering, go to his job, come back home, he may take a little rest, and then after that, he will still do the extra. He might work taxi, he might have to work overtime. We did doubles, everything he did for us just to have a good life. I used to ask him on many times, Daddy, why I don't take a rest? You're doing too much. He used to turn and tell me, how much rest I would take, right? When it is our order to see about to make the best for it, to have the best in life. As I got older, I realized, having kids of my own, the sacrifices that he was making for us. Now, whereas we got... As I am an adult now, I used to come home from work and tell him, Daddy, you don't have to work anymore. Now it's time to enjoy your life. It's time for us to see about you. He used to tell me, as soon as I win the lotto, there's no problem. We always have that. Being his daughter is a true gift. My dad was the best father God has given me. We appreciate him, all three of us. We had a lot of joyful moments as a family with him. He always made us laugh, no matter what. When we were together as a family, saying, he always had talks. Let's say it like this. Everybody who know Daddy as Fly, Michael, Paras, whatsoever, know his mouth. He didn't have a cover for his mouth, and he always had talks, no matter what. Me and him had that kind of bond of always giving each other talks. He used to give me so much, and he used to tell me, watch, I still have my mother's milk in my face. We would laugh about it, and I would give him talks back. I remembered family life we had. We went to the beach, all of us. And he's still giving us talks by telling us, my husband and I, we like baby shit, we soft like baby shit, we can't drink with him. But when we reached by the beach, he was the one who fall asleep. Everybody else waking, but he in the front seat fall asleep. When he got up, we told him, he said, Daddy, what happened? Yeah, hey, I get down in the edge, it's time for all your turn. But we always had a joyful time with him. He was a man who was full of life, full of everything in him. No matter what, anything that we do, he makes sure we had enjoyment in it. He makes sure that we understand everything. He helps us with each and every problem, no matter what. We can come to Daddy and say, Daddy, this bothering us, whatsoever the case may be. He will say, okay, let me go about it this way, let me do it this way, howsoever. He would have helped us work it out no matter what. Even if he couldn't find the solution to the problem right now, he would have sleep on it or come back and tell us, I find the solution. His grandkids was his life. No matter what. His 4 grandkids was his life. He would, every time my mother going up the road, he would make sure and tell she, buy something for them children and them. When they go upstairs, he'll make sure and say, hey, cook something for them. We used to tell him, you're trying to fatten the children and them? What going on? He used to say, no, when it is them come upstairs, I feeding them upstairs. All they do all your work downstairs. That is me when they come upstairs. That was his joy for him, to make sure his grandkids was happy and good. I really can't read the rest, because it's really hard. But I am thankful and grateful for each and every one of you for coming today. As his last day being with us, we are grateful for your support. And to Daddy, we will always love you, no matter what. You will always be remembered in our hearts. And forever be in our hearts. Love you, Daddy.
Okay, so we have had a very wonderful session today and very, very much appreciative of those of you who have taken the time not only to be here, but to come and show and let us, understand a little bit about his past. And that's a wonderful thing. While I was sitting there, I was, and listening to all the comments and so on. Many places we go to funeral and you have a large crowd, 100 people there. And you ask somebody to say a few words and nobody wants to talk. Nobody wants to talk. And to hear it was just flowing. Everybody, just coming and they want to offer something on behalf of the family, on behalf of the young man who is lying here in front of us. But this is life. Birth, growth, disease, decay, and death. Nothing else, You could have what you want to have. And it doesn't matter. When you have to travel to go somewhere, you have to have a passport. No? I remember that this week, Monday, I went to the American Embassy to get, what do you call it? Visa. And I watched an old man like me and asking me all kind of silly questions. How long you plan to stay? Me, I plan to stay here too long again. When you ask me if I go there, how long I will stay? They just ask you all kind of things. That I want to know where you're working. I say I retired in 2004 at 60 years. Well, you want to know where I'm working now? I'm not working. And so what's your income? I said I'll get anything from government, a little pension. I watching I said, suppose man ask me some kind of question I can't answer. Now that is to get that visa to go there, right? You see this visa today? We are signing his visa here for him now. Partner, you go free. We are asking you no question. All the answers that we would be looking for were given by all your friends and acquaintances here. All who came here and they spoke, they answered all the questions for you and they're writing up your visa and you're free to go. So now at this point in time, we will send the young man on his way as we sing together. they say you are going, we will miss your bright eyes and sweet smile. For they say you are leaving the sunshine and taking the pathways by. It's a long time, we have been waiting for the words that you never did say. Now, alas, all of our hopes have vanished, for they say you are going away. Now the time has come when you must leave us. You must go where the Lord has called you. Do not ever forget us, your loved one. To you we have always been true. From this valley they say you are going. We will miss your bright eyes and sweet smile. For they say you are leaving the sunshine and taking the pathways by. In time we will meet again, when no sorrow and no pain. May you now have a peaceful journey as you go to that place of peace. From this valley they say you are going. We will miss your bright eyes and sweet smile. For they say you are leaving the sunshine and taking the pathways by. Taking the pathways by. Taking the pathways by. May we all please stand. Hold it in your hand. Just stand up with your mother. No, hey. At this point in time, we'll have our closing prayer, and we will ask that if our bhaiya here would have caused us any hurt, any pain, any suffering, any kind of animosity that we would have had with him while he was here, at this point in time, we ask that he be forgiven and let him go. And let the Lord take care of him and give him a place of peace and rest and a journey of comfort on the other side. We pray. Om Anadhino Vigano Deva Shankachakra Gadadharaha Akshayaha Pundarikaksha Preta Moksha Pradobhava Preta Moksha Prado Bhava Preta Moksha Prado Bhava Omi Savasyamidam Sarvam Yat Kincha Jagatyam Jagat Tena Tvaktena Bhunjitha Magajakasya Sviranam Purnamara Purnamidam Purnat Purnam Uduchyate Purnasya Purnamadai Purnameva Vashishyate Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhuscha Sikha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Om Namo Paramatma Ne Namaha. My friends, this has brought us to the end of this part of the service. You all who came in late, you could come have a last look. We have some flowers that you could come and offer the flowers, everybody who want. And then in a few minutes, we'll be leaving to go down to the cremation site. Vita, pass the flowers for who want to offer. Yeah. Thank you all very much.
Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach. So remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling strong, and what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach. So remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling strong, and what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach. So remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you